Well, that was a fun story, wasn't it? About Oscar the octopus and all of the different things that he caught in the ocean. Well, why don't we sing a little song together? This one's called Slippery Fish. Can you make a fish like this? A slippery fish? Awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn on the music. Here we go. Listen. Can you hear the water? Here we go. Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, oh, oh, oh. Oh no, it's been eaten by a octopus. Oh, an octopus. Puss squiggling in the water. An octopus. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, it's been eaten by a, what is it? A tuna fish, splashing in the water. A tuna fish. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, it's been eaten by a, great white shark, lurking in the water. Great white shark, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh no. Ready? Humongous whale, spouting in the water. Humongous whale, boom, boom, boom. Burp. Pardon me. What a silly song. First there was a slippery fish, and then there was an octopus, and then a tuna fish, a great white shark, and a humongous whale. Could it be humongous? Spouting in the water. Oh, I love that song. That is so fun. Well, I want to talk to you about 3 different creatures that live in the ocean. I have a little painting here. I haven't painted it yet. Moms and dads, this is one of those with water from a Paint with Water book. And I want to talk to you about these 3 creatures, okay? This one is a jellyfish. A jellyfish. He protects himself by shocking the creatures that come too close. He gives them a little bzzz, zap. This one is called a seahorse. I have something very interesting to tell you about a seahorse. Now, when mummy has a baby, with humans, mummies have the babies, right? With dogs, mummy has the baby. With horses, mummy has the baby. But what happens with the seahorse is that mummy puts her eggs into the daddy seahorse's pouch. And then those eggs are in daddy's pouch until they're ready to hatch. So mummy has the egg, and daddy carries that egg in his little pouch until they're ready to hatch. So instead of mummy carrying those babies around all the time, the daddy seahorse gets to have a turn. Isn't that great, daddies? Don't you wish that God had done that with humans too? Yeah, I can just hear daddy saying, no thank you. And then this one is an octopus. Do you remember when you were 3 years old and you were learning math and you did this one lesson with the crazy Greek guy? Do you remember that? The Greek guy who was naming all of the different shapes? Well, do you remember what an octagon is? An octagon has 8 sides. So how many legs do you think an octopus has? If you said 8, you'd be right. An octopus has 8 legs. Yes, so the jellyfish, seahorse, and the octopus. And which one carries the babies in his pouch? If you said the seahorse, you're right. So today for our art project, I thought it would be kind of fun to make a jellyfish. Okay, so here's my jellyfish. Now one of his legs fell off, and here it is. There it is. So all I need to do is glue it back on, and then he'll have his legs back. So moms and dads, what I used for this was a coffee filter. Now I've got one here. My husband drinks coffee in a drip, and maybe you have some of these at home. If you don't have these at home, that's okay. You could use a paper towel instead. Okay, this craft works just as well on a paper towel. Okay, let me show you how we're gonna do this. So first you need to find your coffee filter. And then if you've got watercolors, that's great. You can paint it with your watercolors if you like. Or if you have food coloring, you can color it with some food coloring. Now, moms and dads, you probably only need a few drops of this. And remember, boys and girls, food coloring is dye, and it doesn't come out of your clothes. Will come out of your hands, but you might have to have 5 or 6 baths for it to come out of your hands. So be very careful. Make sure that the grown-up uses the food coloring. Now, if you haven't got paints and you haven't got food coloring, here's another trick I learned this morning. Most of you probably have some of these at home. Washable markers, that's right. So on my coffee filter, I colored the whole side with my washable marker. So let's do this side. Take it off, and you can pick whatever color you like. Okay, there's nothing that says your jellyfish has to be orange like mine. You can pick your favorite color. Maybe your favorite color is pink. Maybe it's blue. Maybe it's green. Maybe it's purple. Who knows? Pick your favorite color. And then you want to color this all over. Okay, if you don't color the white part, it will stay white. So if you want your whole jellyfish to be colorful, make sure you color all over the white part, okay? And then, very, very simple next step. This is how my jellyfish is going to go. Take some water, put some water in a cup, and a paintbrush. You don't need paint, because you've already got your paint on the paper with your washable markers. And all you do is paint your washable marker. I haven't done this on a paper towel before. I've only used coffee filters, but I'm pretty sure that a paper towel will work too, because it's very absorbent. And mums and dads, that's what you need, is something that is absorbent, that will absorb the water. Okay? So you're going to spread that around. It's just water. It's a very tidy art, but a lot of fun. You can see how the marker is changing and sort of melting. Do you see that? That didn't take very long, did it? Now you're going to have to let this part dry. It's all wet. Both sides got wet. Okay, so I'm going to put that down to dry. And then while that's drying, today, Mommy and Daddy might have come to pick up your shoes at the preschool. And I had some art pages that I sent home with them today as well. So what you can do is this part here, mums and dads, that part there, I colored with a marker, and then I just watercolored over it. Here, I'll show you. Show you how that works. Like this. I colored a little bit, make a little fish. Here's my little fish. Color it in. There you go. There's my little fish. Add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. There you go. See? Here's my little fish. It's a bit smushed. I don't have my blue marker ready, but if you color with blue, you can use your paintbrush and spread it around too. It will probably just leave marks like that, which is okay. It's not a big deal. Or if you have watercolor paints at home, you can watercolor paint it. Or you could just color it with the marker and don't even paint over the marker. Just do whatever you like. Okay, so that's going to be our background. And this is going to be our jellyfish on top. Nope, can't really see it. This is going to be our jellyfish on top. Now, what my jellyfish is missing is his legs. Oh, where did you go? Oh, no, oh, no. There you are. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Hold on. Okay, stay. Okay, so what you need yet is the the tentacles for the jellyfish, okay? Or maybe you want to make an octopus out of yours. You could make a jellyfish. He's got tentacles hanging down. Or you could make the jellyfish. And how many arms would the jellyfish need? The octopus. How many arms would the octopus need? Do you remember? Octa means 8. That's right. So maybe I will make mine with 8 legs. There's one. And I'd have to cut those out. So again, mums and dads, another really good opportunity for your child to practice their cutting skills. Okay, it doesn't matter if I could squiggle and wiggle and make my legs squiggly wiggly like this, just like that. Or I could make them straight. However you want your legs, it's up to you. It's your octopus or your jellyfish. So make it personal. Personalize it yourself. Okay, let's see if I cut that. Look at that, double-sided. I got 2 legs out of it. Haha. Okay, so once those are done and your jellyfish or your octopus is dry, then you're just going to glue these on. Okay, just glue them on there. And then when that's done, pardon me, where did my jellyfish go? Here it is. When that's done, you're going to glue it on this page here. And then you've got your little ocean page. Isn't that so fun? That is so fun. Now, if you haven't got sticker eyes at home, that's not a problem, is it? You can just color them on with a marker. Or if you've got little buttons at home, you could glue on some fun buttons. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? So that's our little art project today. Okay, I think that we are done for the day. It's a very short little lesson, but I want you to go online with mom and dad and look up some more fun facts about the jellyfish, the seahorse, and the octopus. And next Friday, on World of Wonders Friday, we're going to talk a little bit more. I'm going to ask you if you remember how many legs the octopus has. Awesome. Okay, I think that's it for today. I don't see anything else around. Let's all say bye to Sid. Bye, Sid. Bye, guys. I love you. Oh, Sid, it's nice to have you up there. Okay, take care, everybody. I love you. I miss you. Bye.